Hey everybody, welcome to another Social Squad Tip of the Week. Today we are talking about developing a routine. Because we aren't going into the office, it becomes more important to establish a routine so that your work is focused, on task, and on schedule. So I did a little research and spent a little time. I invited a camera crew into my home to follow me around and show you what my routine is like. Come on, join in the fun. What the heck are you doing here?
We're filming a routine.
Oh yeah. Good morning. My first tip is you should get dressed just as if you're going to work in the office. In order to save time, I like to get dressed the night before. After I get up and get dressed, one thing I like to do is get some cardiovascular exercise. Boy, that really got my heart rate racing. After my cardio workout, I work up a real good appetite. I take a shower, I get redressed, and then I always insist on having a healthy breakfast of 100% whole grain Cheerios. In order to save time, I like to pre-measure my Cheerios. Delicious. So once you've done all of your morning rituals, I like to make sure that I'm at my seat. This is where I've kind of made my office at a usual time, about 8:15, 8:30. Making sure that you're consistent in this time will help make sure that you have a productive day and a focused day. So let's get started. Another thing I learned after a couple of days of this is that I'm not the only one in the house. Therefore, I'm not the only one for whom it's important to have a routine and a schedule. And it's important that I'm sensitive and flexible, and all of us are sensitive and flexible to the other people who are sheltering in place with us to accommodate their schedules. Guys, it's 11 a.m., which means it's smoothie time, and just a second or we're not gonna be able to hear. All right, 4:15. I'm supposed to be working on the Finkelstein account, but I'm not done with crucial conversations. My routine is going to get screwed up. My routine! Okay, I gotta remember, you gotta remain flexible. It's really important to have a routine so that you can be as productive as possible, but you also need to remain flexible and be able to adjust the routine for things that come up unexpectedly.
Oh, hey Mark, I wanted to get your opinion on the TPS reports. I was thinking, one of the options is maybe we could go portrait, or another
It's quitting time.
Go landscape. What? Mark, where'd you go?
After I've put in a long, hard day of work, I like to go right to have a delicious dinner. In order to save time, I like to put my dinner out the night before.
I felt it when I got the whole tiger in my hands. When I got to get in a cage with 16 little tigers.
I like to wrap up my day just the way I started. but getting my cardio. I want to thank you for following me along as we developed a routine. You see how important it is when you don't have the general cadence of going to the office, you've got to make your own routine. Thanks, and I can't wait to see you all in the office shortly. Now, I like to end my day by getting a great night of sleep so we can do it all again tomorrow.